everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today's class is going to be a cardio and strength training class. So we're going to work on cardiovascular movement that will improve our circulation, get our heart and lungs working, and really give us more energy for our daily tasks, as well as some strength training exercises that are going to build long lean muscle tone and of course core, abdominal, and lower back strength. So let's get started. I just want to go over a few things before we begin. We want to make sure we're aware of how we're sitting. It's very important, believe it or not, to get maximum benefit from these exercises, we have to have the correct form. So just take a moment to see how you're sitting. Is your chair very deep and cushioned, or is it a little more firm and elevated? You want to make sure it's more firm and elevated in that your hips will be lifted. You don't want to be slouching down, you want to be up. And I talk about this a lot. We want to think of an imaginary string starting the base of our abdominals, lifting through the center of our body so our head is nice and long. You want to avoid any craning of the neck. You want that neck sitting nice and top on top of your shoulders. Feet are flat. And again, we just want to take a nice deep breath in through our nose, all the way up. And we want to open to the sky, so we're really opening our chest. Let's come forward, exhale, and inhale through our nose. Remember, lift those hips, open that chest to the sky, hold, and release it forward. We'll take one more time. Deep breath in, all the way up. Exhale, release it, and take it all the way down. Excellent. Now we just want to slowly lift those arms up by our ears. And don't go too fast. We're still in like the warm-up stage, so we kind of want to gradually build up to a little faster movement. Nice and slow. And see how my elbows are slightly rounded. I'm not locking my elbow. I'm lifting it by the side. And the same thing, as the arm comes up, think of lifting straight up out of those hips. As you breathe, let's do 4 more repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Just kind of shake it all out. And even when we're doing these major muscle groups, we still want to pay attention to our smaller muscles, fingers and hands, and our joints. So we kind of want to make a fist and release. Breathe. And try not to tense up those shoulders. Those shoulders are down right there. 4, 3, get those fingers working. 2, and 1. Now wrist rotations all the way around. Really move those wrists. And especially if you're doing a lot of writing or computer work, you want to make sure you're fully engaging those muscles so they don't get stiff right there. Breathe and hold. Now we want to flip it in and out, in and out. Again, nice and tall. Let's do 4 of those. 3, 2, 1, take it down. Now kind of just shake it all out right there. Now let's start with moving our legs. So I want a gentle tap side. And again, sit up tall in those hips. My torso doesn't move at this point. I'm just getting my legs working, and see how I'm placing not my toe, but my full foot. Full foot. And we're getting our hip flexors engaged right there and our inner thighs as we squeeze that leg together. Now as we're a little warmer, let's just kind of pick up that pace a little bit, keeping those abs firm. Now we're going to add that upper body. We're going to reach it over the head. We're going to sway it back, up, down. So let it come down to the side of the chair. This is an exhale, inhale. Nice tall chest, nice foot placing flat, up, down. Keeping that neck, remember, nice and long. I know I talk a lot, and I know it's a lot to remember, but it's important that we really key into our form. And that's why I keep repeating these exercises and pointers so that you'll be doing this correctly. Again, breathe. Let's build it up. 4, 3. We're not moving our torso yet, just our arms and legs. Gradually building up to it. 2, 1. Now this time, heel touches side. Reach that arm. Up. Now let's get a little side bend. And place that foot, really make it exact. So you're using that oblique, which is the side of the waist, and lifting right there. Up. Now we're gonna do a little routine today. And by all means, if you're finding yourself getting a little, winded or overworked, by all means, just kind of take it always back to a march. Grab a little sip of water. You can always take breaks. This is your workout. You don't wanna overstrain. But again, as we meet, I'm building up to a little bit higher intensity right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it back to the side touch, sitting really tall. Side touch, Now let's engage the upper body, up, down. Exhale, breathe, keep that head nice and long, tight core, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a side, touch, and again, get that waist working, up, up, and lifting. I have 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Let's repeat that once more. Up to the side, up and down. Now you should really be feeling this in the arms, and again, the legs should be getting a lot of work in those hip flexors. Right there, we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel tap. And you can always modify. You can kind of not use the arms, just use the legs, or vice versa, whatever you like. And again, you can mix this up. So I'm showing the full exercise here. Twisting to the side, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time, toe touch forward with a nice little chest press, chest press. Now let's add a knee touch, knee. Now remember, see how I'm lifting my foot a little bit. Everyone's range of motion is a little bit different. If you can't lift that foot off the floor, I just want a gentle toe touch right there. Tightening those abs, or if you can bring it a little higher, let's go back to that heel touch. Heel. Think like you're pushing a wall away. Push, knee, tap, knee. A little higher if you can, so you're really engaging those lower abs. Let's take 4, 3, 2. Back to your side touch, side touch. So let's kind of get those arms shake out a little bit. Lift those shoulders and release. We don't want to kind of overstimulate the muscle. We want to give it a little break. Right there, just the legs. Now if you can, on those legs, speed it up a little faster. 1, 2, 3. Let's engage that upper body up. So we're going to combine those 4 movements into a routine right here. Breathe normally in through the nose, out through the mouth. 4, 3, sit really tall. 2, heel tap side. Heel, so it's up, up, work that waist. And see, again, everyone's range of motion is different. If you can't go as high, still if you can get that bend, so you can see my waist going side to side, or more extension there, over that head, right there. 4, 3, nice heel touch. Heel, tap, push it away, use that resistance in that chest. Now knee, tap, knee, abs. I have 4, 3, 2, go again. Up, down, nice and strong. Exhale, inhale. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, heel side, heel. Now remember, you can kind of relax on the arms if you want, just use that body side to side, tight core, or you can add those arms. Up, 4, 3, 2, heel touch, heel. Again, don't rush it, really use that chest. Exhale, knee, tap, 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 tighten those abs. 1, 2, 1 more time. Up, down. See, I'm doing that lateral, so I'm working on those hips and inner thighs. 4, 3, nice and tall in the chest. 2, heel, tap, heel to the side with my waist. All the way up. See, get that bend. Heel touch forward, push, elbows side. 4, 3, 2. Now knee lift, knee. And again, don't put your weight on it. Just tap that toe, tighten those abs. Exhale right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your march. Now kind of just shake out those arms. Right there, we're gonna get a nice stretch. Take that hand behind, like you're almost gonna scratch your back, and then just bend side. Inhale and exhale. We're still marching. We never wanna come to a dead stop. We kind of wanna just march, hold it there. Now flex that palm over the head. Get a nice long reach. Open it side. Shake out that arm. Still a gentle march. We want to bring that cardio down slowly. Again, like you're scratching that back. Bend to the side. Keep those abdominal muscles contracted to the lower back. So you're really getting that full stretch. Stay right there. Stretch it over the head and just hang. Relax those shoulders. Breathe. Open it all the way out. Excellent. Now this time, Let's just open and close. Open, slow. Now we want to really build more strength here. So take those palms, push those knees, push those legs apart, not at your kneecap, above those kneecaps. Open, close. Now watch what I do here. I'm contracting my abs, I sit up straight. Inhale, exhale, inhale. So push those palms, tighten those abs, and don't do this. Don't drop that chest. See how my chest is lifted? It all happens in my abs. Exhale, out. I have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sit up really tall. Right from here, our arms are forward. What I want to do is I want to extend those heels, do a row movement, push them back to center. So this is out and in. Exhale, inhale. Nice and tall. Stretch, squeeze that back, tighten up those abs. Exhale, inhale. Out and in. Out, 4 more. So flex those feet, extending from the quadricep, bending all the way back from the hamstring. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Arms down. Now very slowly, let's just bring our bodies forward. So we're getting a little release in that lower back. Deep breath in. And exhale. Instead of going down with that chest, I want you to come straight out right there. Reach that right arm, nice and long. Left arm right there. Now right here, we're going to do an upper back and a press. Exhale, inhale. Now let's stop for a second. Look at my form. I'm looking straight out at you. My head is not down, it's straight out. And my elbows are side. I'm making a V in front of my nose, not above my head. Front of my nose, abs tight, squeeze. So this is an inhale, exhale. Feel that upper back, head nice and long. Forward and back. Really feel it right there. I have 5, 4, 3, 2, I have 1 more. 1 and hold. Lift that chest. Now again, nice solid frame. Don't drop those elbows. Side release. Exhale. Working our core oblique. Over, over. So we want to exhale when we come down and lift, down and lift. Tightening those abs. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Right there. Now slowly get a little twist to the right and center. Twist that left arm. Center. Make sure your head is following. Sit up. Now look at my form. I don't want to be slouching back. So see the difference from this? I'm contracting down. I want to be up. So I'm really engaging those obliques in the core. Over and center. Over. Let that head follow. I have 4 more. Exhale, 1. And see how I get that stop? Then I slowly come around. 2 and around. 3 and around. 1 more. 4 and around. Excellent. Take that arm over the head. Inhale and exhale. Don't bounce. Just hang all the way down. Relax that neck right there and turn your head up. Look up towards that right arm. And again, if you can't go as far, you can be up here, but turn so you're really opening that chest. Stay. Take it side. Excellent. Now bring that arm down. Same thing. Lift imaginary string through our center. Our arm is up. Our shoulders are released. Inhale and exhale. Let the whole body just drop over. Release that neck. Excellent. Now open back. Look towards that hand. Breathe. Stay right there. Just hold it there. Good. Take it side all the way down. Drop that head. Stay right there. Breathe. Coming back down. Now my hands are behind my thighs. I'm getting a little contraction, releasing my neck. Then I'm sitting up really tall. We'll do that 1 more time. Exhale down, hold, sit up really tall right there. Great job. Now let's bring our feet together and concentrate a little bit more on our upper body strength training exercise. So what I'd like to do, let's just review. When we do our work, we work from our largest muscle groups down to our smallest. And today we're going to combine, we're going to do a compound exercise that's combining two exercises together. So our two largest muscle groups being our legs and our back. So let's combine our legs and our back together. So I'd like to extend that right leg. We bring our arms here. Now we're going to work the upper back to start and our quadricep. So what I want to do is I want to lift, but again, don't sink back in that chair. To keep that body center and solid, bring it down. Exhale, inhale. Now remember, modifications, if you can't go as high, just bring that heel off the floor, or even if you can't lift it, keep it flexed, but really feel that energy. The leg is nice and straight, and use that upper body. So try it with me if you can, a little lift there, or a bigger lift. Squeeze that back. Exhale, inhale. Lifting that chest, tightening that core. I have 4 more. 4, 3, pulling the abs. 2, 1. Now lower, come forward. Inhale, and just bend from that lower back so you feel a release. Now take that right foot back. Now for your lower back, I just want you to sit up here, right there. Press it over so you're getting nice flexion there. Exhale up. Inhale down. Now look down at your knees. Make sure the knees are squeezing together. That will target a little bit of your inner thigh. Come down. I have 4. 4, sit really tall. And release. 3. And release again. 2. And release. I have 1 more. 1. And release. Excellent. Let's just sit up slowly, kind of shake out those arms. Now let's repeat this exercise on the left, reviewing our left leg is nice and straight. Feel that energy. You want it flexed on the floor so you can see my sole. My arms are here. Now to review the modification, if you cannot lift too high, you can kind of barely take that heel off the floor, squeeze that upper back. And remember, we're not sinking. This torso doesn't move. It's just my legs and my back isolating. If you could take a little higher, exhale and inhale. Tighten those abdominals. Back and center. Back. If it doesn't go as high, that's fine. Right there again. Squeeze. I'll try a few more higher. 1, 2. I'm tightening my stomach to help me lift. 3 and 4. Excellent. Just bring that body down. Now look straight ahead. Don't drop that head. Inhale. Bend from that back a little bit. And you just want to hang. Breathe right there. Excellent. Lift that chest. Bring that foot in. Now remember, thighs are together. Let's get a little flexion in that back. Sit up straight. So again, we're bending forward. Our head is coming straight out. Don't crane that neck. Hold. And lift. Just to get that lower back moving. Because remember, if we're sitting, we're putting a lot of tension and strain just from sitting and not moving. So we want to make sure we're moving enough to really get those muscles engaged. And up. I have 2 more. Exhale nice and slow. And lift. I have 1 more. Exhale nice and slow. And lift. Great job there. Now lower those arms. If you have a glass of water, by all means take a couple of sips. We've been working hard today. You just want to shake it out. Or just take a rest for a second. Let's sit in the center of our chair. Now deep breath in. And exhale out. And sometimes it helps. Just close your eyes. Get in touch with that breath. Inhale. And exhale. Drop those shoulders. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Now as your eyes open, you just want to tilt that head to the left, shoulders down, stay right there. Center and right. Great job right there. And lift. Now let's move along to our next largest muscle group, which is our shoulders. Chest and shoulders, I should say. So we're going to combine our chest and our shoulders. So today, let's take our arm side. We'll start with our shoulders. So again, you don't want to cave them in. You want this open. So you have a nice frame out from the shoulder. Now I want an overhead press, a release into a chest press. Now let's stop for a second. Don't open your legs. Knees and feet are touching. You're gonna open and my abs are tight. Over that head, squeeze that back, contract, and open. So this is an overhead for our shoulders, into our chest. Now make sure you're not like this. My elbows touch, my shoulders are released. I squeeze, lift, down, and touch. My abs are tight. Exhale, in. The slower the better on this. I really want you to feel that extension. Your head is long. Squeeze, chest, and open. I have 4, and squeeze. 3, sit really tall, and squeeze. 2, exhale, in, 1 more, up, and in. Excellent. Just kind of let those arms float down, shake them out. Now let's get a nice stretch here. Extend that right arm. Remember, we never put any pressure on that joint. Either place the hand below the joint or above the joint. Hug that body, let that head turn, inhale, and a little gentle stretch around. Release that neck, just exhale. Stay right there and hold. Now slowly extend the opposite arm. Same thing, not on the lower arm, on the upper arm. Wrap it around, inhale, and exhale. Drop those shoulders. Stay right there and hold. Excellent. Come back around. Now just kind of shake everything out. Now let's work a little bit on our arms. So that would be our bicep and our tricep. And today we're going to kind of alternate between movements. So kind of slide up just a little bit. So you're right in the center of the chair. Extend those arms. I don't want them way out to the side. This is like a V in front. So what you're going to do is you're going to tap, and then you're going to push under. So this is a little different. We're V here, lift, and squeeze, press under. So right here, we're coming up to our shoulders. Now see, I'm not like this in front. I'm out into a V. Open, in, and push under. Tighten those abs. Out, and in. And squeeze those thighs together so you're engaging that lower body. We still, even if we're not actively moving the muscles, by just putting that little bit of tension, we're activating the muscle fibers right there. Exhale and inhale. I have 4. 4 and out. 3 and out. Again. 2 and out. 1 more. 1 and out. Excellent. Just kind of swing it down like a pendulum all the way. Shake out those arms. Now let's extend our right hand in front of us, our right arm. Turn that palm down and touch that shoulder. Again, turn that palm down. You can support it and touch. 2 more. Really get that blood flowing through the extremity right there. Out and in. Excellent. Bring that arm down to the side. Just loosen it up. Now let's take our left side. Again, support on the right. Flex that palm. Touch that shoulder. Flex and touch. We're sitting tall. Flex and touch. 2 more. 1 and in. 2 and in. Shake it out. Now let's just take, again, we're sitting right in the center of the chair. Take those arms behind your back. Open that chest to the ceiling, but do not crane that neck. The neck is straight. My chest is just open. Deep breath in and exhale. Release that neck. Now we do this stretch opening the chest. Now we want to release the back. So take your fingertips clasped together, round that back, inhale, and exhale. So this time I want you to sink down. So you're really getting that release. Sit up tall, get a nice little twist to the right, hold. Center, contract back, tighten those abs, hold. Lift that chest, left, let the head follow. Center, contract back, and release. Excellent, just shake everything out. Now let's work a little bit on our core and abs. So today I would like you to separate your feet now. Not way out here, just knees lined up under the shoulders. The arms are center. Now very slowly you're going to contract. Now watch the exercise once. I'm going to show you the wrong way versus the right way. This is wrong. See how my chest is over, my head is down? I don't want that. So this is not what you want to do. Watch what you want to do. You want to contract. So you think of coming up and over, tightening those abs. Lift straight up on those hips. squeeze up on those hips, tightening those muscles and lifting. So feel that belly button contract to the lower back, bring it up. Exhale, look at my shoulders, they're not tense, and I lift. So I really feel that belly button pressing to my lower back. And I lift that chest, 5 more. Shh, really breathe, 1. So exhale out when you come over, and you can exaggerate, shh, so you make sure you get that air. 2, 1 more, and 1. Excellent, lower those arms and kind of just shake it all out right there. Now this time, let's take our feet together, clasp those hands together right here. Now look at my position, I'm not down, I'm out. I just want to twist, tap it to the knee, up, over, squeezing my thighs, bending at my waist. So stop here. See, I'm at an angle with my waist and my fingers are laced. I come up. My thighs are together. My shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, inhale, over. I have 4 more. 4, 3, pulling those abs. 2, and 1. Great job there. That was a little more challenging. Now cross those arms right here. Squeeze those thighs together. Now I want a little twist and a release. Twist and a release. Come around again. Pull in those abdominals. Sit up really tall. Remember that string lifting through the center of the body. And twist. I have 2 more. Exhale and twist. Now, keep those arms in that same position, but don't tense. Shoulders down. Extend those heels. Now, watch the exercise once. Again, do not do this. Do not look down. You're looking straight out at me. We're bending from that waist, so see, you can see me. Then I return to center. Exhale, inhale. And the focus, press those abdominals. Support that lower back right there. Nice and slow. Lift that chest. So this is the exhale. 5 and up. 4 and up again. 3, 2 more. 2, 1 more. 1 and lift. Excellent, feet apart. Now just kind of relax those arms, shake them out, and kind of get a little side reach, side to side. Just loosen everything up and hold. Now let's extend the arms out to the side of our body. A little bit of a twist, inhale, and exhale. Just sit up really tall out of that waist. Slowly come around. Still contract those abs. Don't relax. You want to sit really tall in your chair. Let that head follow. Inhale and exhale. Now back to the center. Just lower those arms, shaking them out. Now let's place our hands at the side of the thighs. Chest is still up. You just want to get a contraction, tighten those abs. Lift that body. We have 2 more. Exhale and inhale. I have 1 more. Exhale and inhale. Great job. Now my legs are out. My hands just reach. My head is still up. Inhale. Now slowly extend those arms forward. Release that neck. And remember, at least 10 to 20 seconds, whatever you're comfortable with. Breathing into that stretch. Don't bounce. Stay right there. Lift that chest. Bring those feet together. Now slow shoulder rotation. Out, 1 more. And open that chest. Now gradually let that head tip. Deep breath in. And exhale. Down with the neck. Never go back. Always down. Lift. And to the right, drop that shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Now my head is center. Take a nice deep breath. Full oxygen through that nose. And exhale through that mouth. 1 more time. Deep breath up. Lift, hold. And exhale. Let it open forward. Excellent job today. You guys did great. We worked a little harder on the cardio section, so make sure you do a little bit of stretching on your own and stay hydrated. It's important even during the class, I want to mention to keep a little glass of water next to you. So if you need to take sips in between, that's fine. But just make sure you do it at your own pace if you need to take breaks. So I really enjoyed today's session and I look forward to seeing you next time. Stay strong.